I am completely excited to present Dana Ahmad's success story. Dana is someone who has been in our circle, our family, for a little bit. And when I first met Dana, she had just graduated from law school, and it had been a couple of weeks until the bar exam, and she was able to get on a confidence kickstart call with me, and we discussed some of the challenges that she was facing. And well, I'll let you hear Dana's story yourself. I am going to read her success story here. We're super proud of Dana, and I hope that you will get some inspiration from reading her success here. So Dana says, and this was posted November 22nd, 2020, just recently. She passed the Florida bar exam and is now an Esquire. But she writes, for anyone interested in the bar prep mentoring circle, 100% do it. The first time I took the bar, I had just gone through a bad divorce and spent my last semester in law school keeping myself insanely busy to the point where I completely ignored all mental and physical fatigue. I graduated law school burnt out, all caps. I procrastinated and kept telling myself that no matter how hard I studied, that I wouldn't pass the bar, and I failed. Fast forward to October 2019, I started studying for the February bar exam. I prepared myself mentally to challenge this exam again when I got the sudden news that my mother was diagnosed with breast cancer. A week before the February bar exam, my mother had a double mastectomy. I took the bar again, telling myself that I didn't have enough time to study and that I needed to prepare myself to fail. And I did. I failed. Throughout the whole time, Jennifer Duclair had reached out to me, giving me encouraging words, asking me to join her circle. It wasn't until I had failed the bar twice already that I looked at myself and realized, why am I setting myself up to fail? So I did the 5-day course with Jennifer, and I entered her year-long mentoring circle. Finally, things were starting to look up for me. In the months that I spent in the mentoring circle, I went through a whirlwind of emotions. Jennifer taught me that the feelings I had were valid, that my fear of failing was preventing me from even trying my best. Jennifer taught me that I could have a bar prep life balance and to reward myself for studying, even if it was only a couple of hours a day. I learned what my strengths and weaknesses were. I learned that it was okay to feel, something that I hadn't allowed myself to do in so long. I learned and embraced that the bar exam itself does not define me. I learned that I was worthy of great things even if I wasn't an attorney. I remember distinctly in one of our first sessions, Jennifer asked me, what if you fail? What happens next? My answer then and my answer now are nowhere near the same. Having been home since March, I literally have been quarantining since March since I'm an immunocompromised individual. I managed to take the October 2020 bar exam in the middle of a global pandemic. The stress of not being able to socialize or leave the house brought me to tears daily, but I looked forward to every Tuesday for Jennifer's mentorship circle. It is a no judgment zone, a true support system made up of amazing mentors and mentees. Hearing others get mentored during the circle helped validate that I wasn't alone in this journey. Taking the bar exam in October, I knew that no matter the outcome, that I was going to be okay. It was through the challenging mental work that Jennifer had instilled in me that I was able to completely change my mindset from negative to positive when I sat for the exam. I went from being scared of the bar exam to looking at it straight in the face and saying, I got this, all caps. I received my pass last Friday. Thank you for allowing me into your circle, Jennifer. We did it. Yes, we did. We are so excited and proud of Dana Ahmad. And if you are looking for support, mental and emotional support that is often direly needed on this journey to passing the bar exam, look below and check out our intro links to DIY resources, low cost resources, and also a way that you can get to talk with me on the phone to find out how you can be helped on your journey to Esquire. Talk soon.